I'm going to show you guys how you can learn pretty much anything in 30 days. So this can be anything like a programming language, a new framework, maybe some marketing, maybe you want to learn a little bit of design. You can learn pretty much anything in 30 days. So a little background is that I made a lot of mistakes, and to learn something took a long time, mainly because I was picking it up and dropping it and giving up right at the beginning. But I changed my ways and did a lot of research on pretty much learning. And when I first learned Android, Android developments, I used these new techniques, and I learned Android developments within 30 days. 30 days, and I got a internship within between 30 days and 60 days. Not exactly sure when that was, but I got my first internship within that. Learning programming languages, takes, maybe 2 weeks because of you already know the basics. But how can you learn something in 30 days? That's pretty hard. That's a very big grasp to learn something in 30 days. So to do that, you need to do a lot of things. You need to realize that reading, for one, is very slow, but it's something that you will get a lot of knowledge from. It's a lot of in-depth knowledge. That's something you want to do later on when you want to learn something more advanced. You don't do that when you want to learn something at the beginning. So there's things that will speed up the learning process, make it very quickly from the beginning, and that's videos and audio. So audiobooks and videos and interactive things. So audio, you can do audiobooks. So if you're learning something like a business skill or marketing. Videos such as Pluralsight, Udemy, YouTube, those type of things. And for projects, creating your own personal projects. So you do all of these three things, and that's pretty much the secrets, that you pick a video. So that might be Android development. Say you're learning Android development. You pick a video on Android development on Udemy. You buy it, $50, $100, maybe even $10. You pick a course, and you also, while learning that, at the beginning, before you learn anything, you set up a Trello board or a learning path. So you pick your video, and then you pick a project that you would like to create. So say your goal is to create a app that tracks, how fast you're driving in your car, for example. It'll show like the miles per hour and everything. Say you want that. You make that your goal, and you make that your side project while you're learning from the videos. That's your side project. Whatever you're learning, you try and create that as fast as possible. You dedicate only to Android development. You don't learn, design on the side. You don't learn business skills on the side. You learn only Android developments. You make that your main focus. And third thing is you learn something from an audio source, so an audiobook. With development, that's a little harder because you can't really learn from an audiobook. So maybe just do some podcasts or something, learning the gist of it, some basic podcasts. So you shouldn't have to learn for anything more than an hour a day to learn something in 30 days. You're not cramming everything in. You're just learning an hour a day, maybe less, for 5 or 6 days a week, and you should learn in 30 days. So to recap, before you even watch one video, go on like a Trello board or a piece of paper, and you write down the video that you are learning from. What projects do you want to create on the side? So if you want to create a miles per hour indicator for your car. If you want to create, an Uber app, an Uber similar app, that's your goal. Then while you're learning that video, try to learn specifically that. Try to learn things on the side, like on Stack Overflow. Try to get that project running as fast as possible while you're learning that video. And also pick some type of audiobook that will go with it. Doesn't have to be specifically learning Android. It could be something about talking about Android, as long as you get that medium of audio, not just video. And then there you have your learning plan, and make sure you have your learning plan set up from beginning to end. Don't, pick one course like Udemy and then don't pick something later on. Have a step 2, after Udemy, after your one course from Udemy or Pluralsight, pick another course before that. Um, say you have your course done in 1 week. When you're done with it, you don't want to be searching for a course for an entire week. Have everything planned out before, and step 1, step 2, step 3. That's pretty much a learning plan.